It would help if I turned my mic on. Hey, everybody. Right. So we're back on Final Fantasy XIV Online because I've got subscription time that I want to make the most of. So more main scenario quest. Also, a little public service announcement. The Xbox version for Final Fantasy XIV Online launches on March the 21st, 2024. Or how I really should have said, as someone in the UK, the 21st of March, 2024. So, yeah. Anyway, let's log in and get going. I need to be over this side. Okay. Good morning, everyone. We have 23 days of subtime left. The world is full. So we're in a queue. A short queue, but a queue nonetheless. Bippity boppity boop. Excited to get more done. Okay, cool. So we're continuing from where we left off last time. I'm officially a pork ranger. Which is Dondi's free company in this game. Okay, we need to talk to Rasho. Greetings, you must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a favor to ask. Oh god, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of the Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand I'm in a hurry, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. And then I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Gosetsu. Former leader of rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of the Izari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes. With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost? How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Alright, here we go. Hey Andreas. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gossetti told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince him to help us. We just had to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad we're of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refuse. We have naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Yeet! Let's see what they need. Arms crate. So basically, we're being a nosy neighbor. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, what day is it? You scared me there, Jarvis. I thought it was Friday. Oh my god. The arms and armor have been powered up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Okay. Oh my god, Jarvis, don't do that to me. Don't even. Don't even. Oh. Right. My next thing is somewhere over here. By the way, the Xbox Series version is launching on the 21st of March. It's in open beta right now. I'm very excited for this game launching on Xbox. It has been a PlayStation like console exclusive since the PS3 days. And I'm of the mind that as many games as possible should be on as many platforms as possible. Yes, I don't really game on Xbox. We have one in the lounge. but because I don't have unlimited money, I kind of chose a console and have stuck with it ever since the PS1. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. So yeah, they don't have weapons in good nick. They don't have a lot of supplies. Nearly unlimited bits though. You know, each bit is only worth 1 US cent. Which, while I appreciate it, that's not even a penny in UK money. Like, it needs multiple bits to be a penny in UK money. So, but yes, thank you so much. You're basically funding the channel at this point, and I appreciate you for it big time. Somewhere here in this orange circle is going to be the last clue. The last thing to interact with. We must open our eyes and find it. I'm thinking it's going to be up here. I do believe I'm right. Of a secret pledge? What's that? Taking an interest in this ship? Huh, good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels, the larger ones. Like this Sekibune, only take part. The larger one. Oh, sorry. Let me read that again. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekibune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently. What with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around? If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about it. About what you can't change, eh? Alright. Oh my god, man. Thank you so much. But, you have to, like, look out for yourself and your own first. Because I'll be honest with people. I very rarely play the lottery. Sometimes I'm feeling lucky and I'll buy a random ticket, but yeah, no time soon. But yeah, I'll be honest. I will pay all my bills, including the long-term ones, right? Because I'm pretty sure that most people have at least some sort of debt. So I would do that for myself. I would do that for, like, immediate family, like my mom. You know, just make it that we can be comfortable. And then I would also probably give some to charities that I've benefited from or that mean a great deal to me. Like, for example, I can't tell you how many friends I've lost to Duchenne muscular dystrophy, including recently. So I would want to, that would be one of the charities I would donate to, so that we can figure out how to somehow sort this whole Duchenne thing out, because yeah, I've lost so many friends to that condition. But yeah, that's just some of what I'd do. Had a good look around? Then we need to just wait for release. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. Like Tansui said, they have no intention to standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. I think the situation is coming to a head. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into contact with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they have the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and then offering them expert assistance? Side quest! Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out, or this and that. And you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end. You guys take the east. Good luck. Let's see. Any of these for my class? No. Because if you look right under the text that says item level, all of the other classes are red, right? You see that? Like, so all of the acronyms, like the shorthand for all the different classes, like Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, like, it's all in red, meaning that it's not good for my current class. So we're just going to select the materia instead, which will increase my critical hit by 6 once I socket it into a piece of gear. You know what? We can make this bigger as well, so that you guys can really see it. I've learnt the emo Eastern Bow. Nice. Okay. So, now we have multiple main quests that are required in order for us to earn the trust of the populace. Let's do it. Kajika, what's up? Kajika is nodding sagely in your direction. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies a carcass of Gyuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat, Gyuki tails, you know. But I did say you need to be a courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young, so do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's pick up this job as well. Aranami is not a man accustomed to being kept waiting. Oh boy. You there! Aye, you! Have you seen a bumbling clod of Aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He's late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up all 3 jobs now, right? And then they'll all be on the map for us to do at once. So many stairs. Oh, and a ladder. A ladder, Tom Dingo. Can I not climb it? It would seem not. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Oh god, I wasn't meant to go that way though. Okay, so I was correct going this way, but then we have to turn and go this way. Yeah, there we go. My dude doesn't know how to climb a ladder, it would seem. Afumi! Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates. Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Aokumo below and retrieve medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. Okay. So now we have multiple marks on the map. And basically any that I'm nearest to, we're going to deal with. So I need to go down here, round this way. There's Aokumo. Come at the behest of Fumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. Thank you very much. How pitiful the lot of this Doman. Unable to stomach the sea, a true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return from whence he came. Okay. We're just gonna drop on down and let's zoom out and get a look at all of our, yeah, okay. So yeah, our objectives are a bit spread out. Here's the seasick Doman recruit. Why does it shift and shudder still? Here you go, bud. A sack full of victuals to help the would-be pirate keep his insides on the inside. Hand over. Medicines? Give them here! They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I'm able. Okay, now before we talk to Afumi, we're gonna do everything else. So the orange circle is, yet again, an area to search for our main quest. So it's basically saying, your objective's somewhere over here, but we're not going to tell you exactly where. Let me just close this map. We got a fight on our hands, ladies and gents. There was no trouble at all. So there's one of our destinations, apparently. If you look. So we interact with this. We're looking around. Searching for the missing recruit, I would imagine. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but you see no one matching his description. Oh no. Oh, we have other sparkles, look. Okay. Trying to avoid that enemy. You gather out for the Confederate recruit, and at last spy a young Ori man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Second time's the charm. Ah, yes. You there! Come on. Who are you? You don't look like a man of the Confederacy. Forgive me. 'Twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I was worried she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it. For the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel is not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Oh man. Okay, and then the last job, the last thing to do. Where, oh god, it's gonna be here. Yeah. So there's actually, it's very small, but there is an orange arrow on the minimap, like right here. And it's leading like to where my big cursor is. And it is actually leading me to this orange circle. So even if I don't have the big map open, I can see. But I quite like having the big map open to get a general overview of like where I am and where I gotta go. Let's just reposition the map to better frame where I am, where my objective is. Like that should be absolutely fine. We can zoom out the camera a little bit. Oh god, it's one of those. Nice, Gyuki. Good, Gyuki. It's gonna want to attack me, isn't it? Yep. I didn't want to do this. But since you're forcing my hand, die. There we go. Is there another Gyuki? There is. Can we get past it? We can. Right, this purple area is our objective. And as soon as we interact with that carcass, we're gonna anger the mother and have to fight it. Or even before then, apparently. Sorry, we need the usable arrows. Very sorry. And we need the tail for its meat. People just trying to survive, you know? People just trying to survive. Man, I love this game. It's so good to be back. Anyway, yeah, three main quests all ready to hand in. So this is why I went out, collected them all, did everything, and then because I knew that I would be coming back and handing it all in, they'd all be kind of close to each other, so as you can see, And you know what? Let's zoom the map in a bit for what we're doing. Job done. Been away for some time, perhaps in search of the young Gyuki corpse. Here's your arrows. Here's your meat. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I have tended to my own kill. But such is life. Such is life indeed. A pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gyuki for game. But as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused when possible. Prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that we must take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gyuki wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Okay. So what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? And then we tell him what really happened. What? All this time he was standing watch for the funeral vessel? Huh. So really does he give voice to his thoughts? I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick I was to judge him. It's good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Okay. The Domo was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first after all. The captain too was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and rejoin us someday? I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tensui unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in this land, but the sea holds salvation. And there we go. So now we have a new main quest. After helping the populace, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Hey, Rase. Ah, we're gonna get my gloves. I need these gloves. By the way, what is this icon? Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm not able to look. There's like a golden icon above the name. Oh, that's cool. So I can, okay. So yeah, the normal stats are this, but this is a high quality version. So yeah. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Heh, now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We gotta cull the thieving bastards regularly, so I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. I took a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I'd like. Yeah, you probably sent them to their deaths. Oh, we got rotting fish. Right. So that's over this way. Do 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 do. Somewhere in this circle. Aha, yep. So when I interact with this, because it's purple, that's warning me that, like, a fight is gonna start. Aggressive shock, do 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 do. Aggressive shock, do 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 do. Aggressive shock, do 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 do. Aggressive shock. I hate that song, by the way. Okay, so there's gonna be another one. Another purple thing. Somewhere. This is making me want to change the graphics. Maybe see if I can increase the draw distance display. Improves draw quality. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't have a 4K screen, so... We just need to look with our eyes. Oh, I'm out of the circle. So what we do know is that it's definitely going to be in this circle. And it's probably going to be around this edge. Guys, if you see purple, I see purple! There it is. Now we need to search for the people that didn't make it back, right? Right? Oh, we got a dungeon down there. Nice. Oh, they're here, look. Okay. We're going somewhere where we haven't gone before. So. Oh. Oh boy, we got another fight on our hands. There we go. Aiding. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Damn. Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Domen. The Yotsu used catches. I know it. Find Asari and now this. Oh, first Asari and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Let's zoom the map out again a little bit and get moving. There we go. Ah, there you are, Andres. I've heard you went shark hunting. We did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout today, I'm told. So I'd like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather, Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin mercenaries are rounding up Doman confederacies? Surely Yotsuyo's crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny this changes everything. At least, I should like to think he cannot. Sounds like we arrived just in time. Hey, Rasho.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
Ask me later. Do you even need to ask?
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
Oh my
the
god.
three of you, just like that.
Yeah.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Oh, damn. Okay. And yeah, this is not for me, so we'll go for the materia. So you alone will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the red, and those who belong to the blue are the traders. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek out the blue on the Isle of Becca. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then. Let us head for... Wait, where is Lise? We cannot leave without her. Yeet. On the pier, of course, yeah. Andrews, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises? it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated we didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hope I might have had something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Lise, you... Gods, don't listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have place to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. We're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Albania, I was in Limsa visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I'd ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop by and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Andreas too. And I won't take no for an answer. Yay, I get a pastry! What about Estola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright. Estola too. Once she's better, deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. I'm really enjoying this game. It's good to be back in this game. Here's the thing though, when my subscription lapses, I'm gonna let it lapse. Because I'm gonna be swapping to a different Final Fantasy game. One that, like, is the prequel to a game that's pretty hot right now. And of course, I'm talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But yeah, I never finished Final Fantasy VII Remake, the PS5 version. I did one stream when the PS5 version released. We went through the first 3 chapters of the game, and then I stopped. So that's my next, like, full playthrough. Followed immediately by Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, by the Integrate DLC with Yuffie, and then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So basically, I hope you like Final Fantasy because there's going to be a lot of it on the channel. To be fair, we might end up doing Destiny 2 Lightfall before Final Fantasy VII Remake, actually. It all depends on... in fact, I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, so I'm heading over there. Like, I've got to figure out how to get over there. Oh, it's gonna be from down here, look. Okay. I'm gonna use my car. From Final Fantasy 15. I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. No, we're gonna... Actually, let's do this. But yeah, I actually think we gotta follow the water, like the coastline, all the way down. And this is probably the easiest way to avoid fights and stuff. I like how the sprint ability also affects the swim speed. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna basically just go down here, look. Three, two, one, sprint! Yeah, this is actually quicker than using my mount, I think. Almost there. Thank you to everybody for hanging out. Oh, my main scenario quest is apparently called Under the Sea. It's in the top left of the screen. Oh no! You guys, I reckon I must have to swim this way. Yeah, I swim this way. Okay, so actually we could have just swam all the way across. I thought it would have been like an invisible wall situation. Apparently not. Well, it's okay. We've uncovered more of the map. So yeah, we can go straight away across the water. It's not an invisible wall or anything. That's good. We're gonna swim to this orange pin this way and then up to the town. A lot of islands. wish I could make sprint last longer. There has to be a way up to that etherite. There has to be. Wait a minute. Is this underwater? I'm right on the Do we go under? Oh my god, the quest is called Under the Sea. Of course. What? Under the sea. Under the sea. Oh, life is better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. We're gonna be going under the sea apparently. And we have crabs. They want to kill me because of the red and yellow skull symbol thing. Like if I get too close, they will attack. Whereas enemies with this blue face symbol, like this water sprite, they're completely safe. Like they're not aggressive. The other one, the other enemy is. The blue face one will attack if I attack it. But the other ones, like the crabs, will attack just if I'm too close. So, like that. Nice. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with this one. Okay. I think this is the Isle of Becco, to be honest. It looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Rashto said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Becco, 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 Becco. 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 Let's get that ether current because we need that. We found our cave. Hello, Lise. How much further do you think it is? Oh boy, I almost missed that. Jump. Okay. Jump. Oh no. Wait, it's further down? Uh-oh. Let's go this way first. Because I believe I've gone wrong. I think I've got to like jump from platform to platform. Maybe like honestly, I don't know. So I fall all the way to the bottom. Unless it's down here. It's down here. Okay. Yeah, wait, there's something over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's this way. Okay.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Wow. It's like a little Atlantis.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban!
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Nice. Welcome everybody to the stream as well. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban of our situation. If anyone can help us, it's him. And then... none of these items are for me, so I'm gonna go for the Heaven's Eye Materia 5. Just bear with me while I check my phone. Soroban is curious to learn why you are here. And also let's check these items. Okay, those are for me. So we'll get those when we complete this quest. So, a good friend and actually former employee of mine, because he did care work for me. He's just got a Springer Spaniel pup, and he's like, the energy is off the chain. Like, it's like, well, we had a Springer, so you should already know. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? Blah, 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 and then we catch him up with everything. It is indeed the most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another predicament arrangement. Profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchin. It'll be up to you, however, to present your case. Okay, we have another etherite crystal, and it's literally on the sea, but this is a beautiful area. This is, wow. Register home point. You got, look at this place.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Oh, wow. And they discuss it in silence.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
So eloquent, Lise. So eloquent.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Korjin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells.
Oh, really?
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
So what we doing? What we doing? Tell us what we doing. What we doing? It's gonna be the next quest. Speak with Zoroban. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search of a priceless treasure. The Sakani no Mata Magmatama. This jewel, most sacred of the Kojin relics, was in possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of consolation. The Red would not abide this, so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded in ensuring the chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the open shore for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure I was supposed to do that without you know. Drowning, fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. First, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require a twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested uncubed carapace. That's quite a shopping list. I'll see to the shells. Lise can look for the coral. Andreas, would you go and find the uncu? Okay. Yeah, you can't always. Like a lot of the time I'm just hitting X and then I'm reading out the words that it says, right? There's a whole team of writers that have written wonderful dialogue, and I'm sorry that I'm not like a good I can't act or anything, so when I'm reading it out to you, it's very monotone and I'm just speaking words all in my own voice. A good streamer would probably do a different voice for every single character in the game. That's not me. But I do hope you're enjoying the game all the same. By the way, all this content that you're seeing, because I'm actually way behind in the main scenario quest. I'm several expansion packs behind. Everything you're seeing right now is still included in the free trial version of Final Fantasy XIV. Now, when you make a free trial account, you don't have to pay a sub fee to play the game at all. But a lot of features are locked to you. So, for example, you can't join free companies like I've joined Dondi's. But the thing is, you could make a free account, you could make your character on the Phoenix server, and even though you're not going to be part of the Pork Rangers officially, we can still play this together. But yeah, the whole base game, called A Realm Reborn, all of the content in Heaven's Ward, the first expansion, and then all of the content in StormBlood, which is what this is, the second expansion, all of it is playable for free. So you may be wondering why I have to pay a sub fee and you don't. Well, basically I started my journey in this MMO long before StormBlood was actually included in the free trial version. And as such, once you do register a full copy of the game to your Final Fantasy XIV account, it gets converted from a trial account to a full account, and that requires a subscription fee in order to log into and play. Hope that clears that up. But I will say, like, I'm enjoying this game so much that it's absolutely worth the sub fee. Like, if you only, like, if you don't mind having, like, just up to 8 characters per server, you can actually play this game for as little as £7.69 a month. Which is cheaper than World of Warcraft's £10 a month. So, yeah. I'm assuming I've actually got to go up that big... Where's that big slope? Big slope? Oh, big slope. Big slope, where are you? Big slopey slope. Anybody see the big slope? My goodness. Hey, big slope. Where you at? Probably this way, right? Big slope. We gotta go back up again. Yeah, there's our big slope. By the way, I'm not having to push the analog stick at all to walk forward. You can press the L1 button on a PlayStation controller and then just move the analog stick when you want to turn. So, like, if any of you are worrying that this game's tiring on the hands, no, they've actually thought about, like, sometimes you have to walk big distances. And to make it more comfortable. Ah, hello. So, let me show you a little something here. I don't know how well you can see it on the bottom of the screen, but you know how we've got the ability bar at the bottom here with all my attacks and stuff? If I walk away from this enemy and I get far enough away that, well, I have to target it first actually. Do you see how the numbers, like, it's got like, sorry, it's got red X's in the bottom right corner of every icon now? As I move closer, slowly. As soon as those red X's are gone, which they now are, I'm now in range of attacking. Oh, no, he's just moved out of range. There we go. I'm now in range. So I can be guaranteed that my attack will hit before I even do it. We're going to move out of the way of that. And there we go. So now we got to go back down. And the way I'm going to do this actually... Well, nah, to be fair, it's just a fall, isn't it? It's just like a quick, like, yeet. Yeah, we'll survive. Geronimo! Don't do that in real life, though. You'll break your neck. Yeah, the cave's just here, isn't it? Yes, I have the carapace. Here we go. How splendid they are! The kami should be most pleased, I'm sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though. I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next we must ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you'll be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three others, how are we supposed to even find it? The ruby sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we've been searching this whole time? The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near our territory to no avail. All that remains is the region to the west. The shellless of the Suino Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. The shellless? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here for as long as I can remember. Shiosal, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have to carry out the ritual. Cool. Give me those better clothes. And then here's the thing that I like about this game. And they added this as a new feature via an update. So, what's really quite cool is that if you want to make sure that you're wearing your best gear, and I've shown this a few times, but yeah, there's a recommended gear button. And then what it's going to do is it's going to put an arrow near any gear that's going to be changed. And then all we have to do is press equip. And what we can do is now we can save that. You see how that we've got a triangle button near this update gear set button? If I ever changed my gear set, it would just put on the gear that is part of this gear set list. You can see that's like item level 246 for this bard. But my item level is actually... wait, it is written somewhere, isn't it? Where's my item level written? Oh, 247. Yeah. It's at the top right of the picture there. So you can see that my item level is actually one level above than what my gear set says. So we press that triangle button to update the gear set list, and now you can see it says 247 right here. Whoa! Right, let's make it look normal. Yeah, 80% will do nicely, thank you. There we go. Then no screens are overlapping each other. In Soroban we trust, absolutely. Soroban is about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you've ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village where the water twists and turns. There we will complete our final preparations for the ritual. Lisa's excited. And looking at, okay, so our objective is near lots of quest icons. But all we have to do is we have to look for not the exclamation point symbol, the other one. The one that's a bit like a meteor with a golden arrow inside of it. You'll see what I mean when you see it. You might even see it on the mini-map if you are eagle-eyed enough. In the top right of the screen. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. There it is. This symbol, I mean. Above Elise. He dove in the water a moment ago and said we had to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my
friends. I must have knocked the touchpad, sorry.
Yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths.
Why do all deities have to have such long titles, right? He's going through their whole CV.
Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
What?
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Wow. The boy isn't very buoyant. I love that.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
What, you're gonna give us, like, flippers and stuff? Wow.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Oh, what? Yo! They're like stingrays.
Oh, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Yo, this is cool. Diving unlocked. Oh, sorry. Owing to Saraban's blessing, you may now dive into the deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Suino Sato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water, while swimming, press circle. Oh, wow. Should you become separated from your steeds, speak to Saraban in Tamamizu to mount a striped ray. Okay. Swimming and diving. We got a tutorial. Let's make this a bit bigger. You and your flying mounts have received the Kojin's tribe's ancient blessing. You can now breathe underwater indefinitely. To dive, you must first be swimming in a body of water that allows diving. Next, you simply need to descend as you would with a flying mount by pressing circle. If you are riding a flying mount, you can go from flying to diving by descending into the water at the proper angle. While there are special emotes such as water flip that can only be used while underwater, these emotes are indicated by a unique icon. Okay. Wow, man. Wow. Okay. I gotta unmount. This was be Suino Seto, the Rian village Zorobon told us about. Right, let's see if they can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. That's not for me, that's not for me, that's for me. You may now perform underwater emotes. Yay! My Final Fantasy involves unlimited free games for all streamers. 100 pounds a minute for the UK. Sorry, what? Oh wow! Paid 100. Oh, that's awesome! Right, if you were making a Final Fantasy, I got you. Oh, that's nice of you. That's very nice of you. I'm enjoying this Final Fantasy very much. This would not delay in beginning a search for the Yasakani no Magatama. Hey, I said it a bit smoother this time. Yay, we're getting there. If this is Suino Seto, then Shio Sai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Then now I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Oh dear. Oh wait, there's Shiosai. So, this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise. These are my friends, Andreas and Elise. We are looking for the overseer of the Suino Sato Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? Kojin of the Blues sent you hither, did they? No overseer, nor would I ever claim to be one. I am High Priest of the Shishui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for the jewel for the Iyasakani no. Stop, I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Chirp chirp! Oh my god, look! Look, it's so cute! Isobi! We need an Isobi plush. If that doesn't exist already, it needs to. Cried Isobi, there will be no dango for dinner. Or there will be no dango for dinner. No, no dango for Isobi! I could do naught to aid you. I say again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village, and why you loathe to show us even the most basic courtesy. Suino Seto is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leader of the Ruby Priestess Sovereign of Shisui, we enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands beneath the waters. They sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been the utmost caution, isolation, and independence are essential in preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past, the Ruby Priestess in her wisdom decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand now how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be sure we have no desire to do so, and I hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. If not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it's not my place to break with tradition. You must consider the wishes of all who call Swin no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit others to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Well, damn. That went well, didn't it? And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Gyalbana is not the only place with walls. Starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Cassetta couldn't have known it would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Okay, we need this. We got a cutscene. Meanwhile, in the Tavern of Asari. Oh, the tavern where Gasetsu was taken to.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Kayan. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay. Yeah.
Damn, we gotta help Gosetsu. Oh my god. Elise's side tells you all you need to know about her state of mind. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. Don't suppose you have any ideas, dear Andreas? Oh, here we go. I get to choose a response here. We find some red Kojin and encourage them to talk. The thought of mentioning a little engagement does have its appeal, but I would need to be convinced the red Kojin knew anything before resorting to violence. You are the ones who came from above. We could have a moment of your time. Who says that? My apologies, did not mean to startle you. My name is Ilhami, and this is my wife, Unigi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? So we would like very much to hear it. May I ask why? We lost our daughter, caught in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you would know her, but her name is Yugiri. Oh my god, it's Yugiri's parents! Can't be traced. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Suino Sato. How did she come to serve in Doma as a shinobi? It began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the world outside. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, proud son of Yangsha. His tales of imperial opposition left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately about the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us. and it was in search of the strength to defend us. She left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. Then when the Ruby Priestess learned of this, she forbade Yugidi's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested their judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe, surely there was something we could do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no other would. Oh, thank you guys. I'm but a humble stonemason. But if it's the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may have yet be of assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is a jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, you must use one of these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Lamp hype! There is a sunken ship to the east. Although its currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much, we'll do just that. I hope you find what you seek. I only wish there was something more that we could do to assist you. Know that you'll be in my prayers. And when you next see our daughter, pray tell her that not a day goes by that her parents and brothers do not think of her. Oh, wow. We will, I promise. I gotta zoom the map in, everybody. Oh no, I don't. We've actually gotta go out. Can my car swim? Oh my god, it can. My Final Fantasy car has an underwater mode. Yo. You guys. And yet, it's still a convertible. How crazy is that? You'd think that they would put the roof up and it would be a submarine, but hey. It's a convertible submarine. Because reasons. Elise's up there. If this wreck is the self-same vessel which Sauron spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open. We're going to need to take this slowly. If too fast, we risk overlooking something. To find the jewel, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use the lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Right, we need the lamp. The lamp, the lamp, the lamp, lamp, lamp. Do you know what? We need to... Hang on. I need to put the lamp on my bar. So bear with me a minute. Inventory. We need to set to hotbar, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here. So now, when I press the square button after highlighting that part of the bar, it's going to use the lamp. For an instant you spy a flash of light, you're getting closer. Just a little closer. There! Peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. We got it! Oh my god, I thought we'd have to like do a whole dungeon to get it and fight a boss for it. We got it. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Cassetto will have died of old age by the time we finish. Have you found anything? Yes, I have. This is it. Exactly as StormBlood described. It would seem our fortunes have finally changed for the better. And I get a new bow! Bow hype! We're definitely equipping this right now. Hang on a minute. We need recommended gear. Because obviously the bow's my weapon. This is going to change everything. There we go. And then that's not going to help me at all, so we'll go for the battle dance materia. Once we finish this quest. Much as I would like to return and thank Yugi's parents for their time is of the essence, I say we make for the next village at once. Hold on to it for now. Once we arrive, present it to the elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the red Kojin. So I need this again. Oh no. Where's the circle? There it is. This is actually really quite well done, all this like underwater stuff. It's pretty cool. There we go. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So about the red Kojin, you said there's a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes I am. But you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to the most sacred of treasures, you've demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. Yay! All is ready, Soroban, and give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed, shall open the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they red or of the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would, by necessity, would be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from arms to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds, in service to the Imperials, would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Given the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Isari to hold off the pirates. There we go. However, you must understand, the vault is a holy ground, home of 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying proper respects is sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay the proper respects, we'd be alright. Great, how do we do that again? That jewel is one of 3 most coveted treasures in the Kojin. The other 2 lie in the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, Kami may forgive your trespass, and indeed delight in your mischief making. So the vault is going to be a dungeon. I can say that right now. So if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault. More or less. The jewel belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The jewel's chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you'd never have found it, and so we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. Oh boy! The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of the Suino Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Right then, I'm not normally in the habit of sneaking into a heavily guarded treasure vault, but this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger the better, the kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Oh, you mean like the Scions of the 7th Dawn? Yeah, and again, we can't use any of those other weapons, so we're going to get this materia. You can now accept the next class job quests. Oh. Well, I don't even think I've finished Battle of the Oblivion yet. But yeah, we're level 65. Hype. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, I'm not going to do the class job quest yet. I'm just going to do the dungeon. Like, we can manage without that ability. Me too, let's do this. Right. Naught left to say then. To the Isle of Zeki! Right, let's go find that cave. I do believe I've partly found it. So yeah, we were almost there. I can't believe there's all this stuff underwater. Like, it's so cool. There's a shark. Yeah, look, the dungeon's right down there. That'll be the vault that we have to go visit. I guarantee it. Okay, we are now. Oh, our objective is below. Never mind. Our objective is below. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us to the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Have you got a plan once we get to the Isle? How about the two of us get the guard's attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other two will join them there. Together we'll make a stand with our numbers. It's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be the one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had mind to ask Andrew to be one, given his peerless martial prowess. And then it's settled. You two make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I'll attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. Once I am inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Right, come on, Andrews, we got work to do. Let's zoom the map. Let's get it looking really good. Oops. Yeah, that ought to do it. So our objective is above. Apparently. So I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. we're gonna have more enemies to fight. Yeah, we gotta go around here. We're gonna try and avoid the enemies. But we'll fight anyone we have to. Such as this guy. Sorry, Ray, you're in the way. Ah. I'm gonna wait until my health comes back and then step into the purple area. Here we go. go back. Oh, the enemies are respawning. But if we're careful about how we move, yeah, we can avoid them. You're a sight for sore eyes. I hope Elise is alright too. Here we go. Andreas, Lise, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Okay. I mean, it's also kind of marked on the map, so. I suppose it was only marked on the map because of like what Elise just said, but even so. Current there. We need that. That's the wrong way. Thank you to everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. Not sure if I can make it past that. Yeah, we're gonna fight this one because we can't, yeah, we can't get by it. Oh no. I need help. Let's summon my chocobo to help. We actually would have died. There you are, good timing on my head. It sounds like the whole garrison is heading straight for us. Oh my god, I got away with it.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
What in the world?
Uh-oh.
Who hath made us whole?
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Kojin.
It is I who made you home.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yes.
How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos. We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
Yes.
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
By the way, because I realize a lot of you watching won't have seen me
Spoil
do...
not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
So yeah, I have actually streamed this game a few times over the years, and basically the main characters, there has been certain threads of story that have been true throughout. If there's a primal to deal with, we have to. Like, they're not good. So yeah. Yep, we have to. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm running and I'm gunning. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I'm sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fever of which the Kojin garden or something. Alphino, sire, pity Alphino isn't here to provide it. And just when we thought our fortunes, I swear, if Sullivan and his people knew this might happen. No, I somehow died. Even the red seems surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whims of callous fortune, doesn't it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. Oh boy. I'm sorry, William, that you're taking a beating. I'm very sorry, William. Right, we have to accept this quest quickly. It's a 4, limit the numbers. Oh my god, I can't talk. There we go. I'm trying to have a conversation. At least I might not have the best then. But she has the only one. Well, that's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. As before, we limit the numbers. I wish I could claim to have a better plan, but I don't. I have a desperate one. At least I will do the best to draw the Coden away from the primal. We'll then lead them on a wild doo-doo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Andreas, I truly am, but neither of us can approach Susano. Much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? Death of an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decide to take a fishing trip with the Far East. That's surprisingly close by. Come on, there's no point pulling this off. Oh God. Unlock the vault door. Right. I'm sorry, William, but come back. I need you. And one at a time, we're gonna have to fight these people, these things. Door. There we go. We have a new duty. And I'm gonna do this dungeon using the not the duty finder. I want to use the oh, what? No. Can I not? I want to use the I want to use the thingy system. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cast return. Yeah. So that I'm not under attack. Because now that I've got the entrance, can I not use... Huh. Maybe it's because I've got William out? Oh, oops. Ah. That's not how I do that, is it? I have to select him and then withdraw. There we go. Thank you. I could have sworn. So, can I not use the... Oh, it's a trial. Ah, it's not. I see, it's not a dungeon. So, if it's a dungeon... No, that hasn't done it either. How do I do... Ah, here we go. Oh. Okay, so I still need a party for this. Right, I see. So yeah, this is the system that I was on about, everybody. Yeah, okay. So we've got a trial ahead, and the duty support system is not part of it. We challenge a dungeon via 2 different methods: by calling upon the support of trusty NPCs or performing a party with other players. Right. Okay. In that case, be that as it may, I'm actually going to end the stream here, and we'll start the next one with it, if that's all right. But yeah, I thought I could use the duty support system for what we have ahead. But the thing is, it's not actually a duty as such. Like, it's not a dungeon, it's a trial. The pool of tribute. So yeah, that still requires other players to join you. 1 to 8 players, 2 healers, 2 tanks, 4 DPS. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that next time. So I think we might end the stream here. But I do hope everybody has enjoyed the continuation of the main scenario quest. We are making progress. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will be back at 7 PM for more Tekken 8. And unlike last night, I will endeavor to not be late. But of course, life happens. I thank you all for your patience and understanding, and I wish you all a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for lurking, and take care. Bye-bye.